In one corner, we have the Hooligans weighing in at 425 pounds. We have Mason Cutter, Devin Cutter, and their opponents weighing in at 420 pounds. We have the regular guys.
Okay, here we are.
15-minute time limit.
Your main event this week on Southern All-Star Wrestling, the Hooligans going against the regular guys. This is our first look at the Hooligans. The regular guys cleared them out of the ring. Tyler Smith and Bobby Hill. And who did this Hooligans say their names?
Devin Cutter and Mason Cutter. And I mean, all four men are new to me, and I didn't even get the names of of the two regular guys. They just kind of happened to suffice there. I mean, in 1 second I was introduced, and the next second they was fighting. The referee's calling for the bell. And saying this here match is underway.
It's going to be this is going to be an awesome main event here. These two tag teams. Is that Mason Cutter's the guy with the hair, and Devin Cutter's the one with the shaved head. And the guy in the ring for the regular guys is Bobby Hill. He's the one with the bandana. And his partner outside the ring is Tyler Smith. And I don't know anything about the Hooligans, but I know that Tyler Smith's the veteran amongst the regular guys, having been wrestling maybe 2 or 3 years longer than Bobby Hill. In control of the match. Makes the tag to Tyler Smith.
Tyler Smith comes in with a double axe handle to the left arm of Mason Cutter there. It looks like it's going to be a pretty even match here between both teams. The advantage in size I would give to the regular guys.
Bobby Hill taking over on the left arm. Mason Cutter. What an interesting look these Hooligans have. I was just saying this Mason Cutter guy reminds me of his hair reminds me of the old bass player from Metallica.
Yeah, he does have that type of hair. But if you look, he's got long hair, but it's shaved on the sides and the back. It's just the top that's long. Oh, the regular guy just outsmarted him there.
Bobby Hill claiming it was an open hand. I don't know. Either way, it did the job. We got referee Chris Gans on top of all the action here this week. What a great treat for our viewers here to see two outstanding tag teams go at it on TV. Mason Cutter looking for Bobby Hill, and he wasn't there. This is Devin Cutter coming in the ring.
Bobby Hill with a nice looking, that's a nice looking drop toe hold. Devin Cutter tags in Mason Cutter again. Comes back in against Bobby Hill. No more success than Devin Cutter had. They run into a right hand. Oh, that was Tyler Smith with a right hand for Devin Cutter. Devin Cutter and Mason Cutter both on the outside trying to regroup here.
This match looks like it could go all over. All these men full of energy, waiting for the Hooligans to get back into the ring. Looks like Mason Cutter, well, he's going to tag to his brother, Devin.
Yeah, he tags Devin Cutter back in. Bobby Hills looks like they want Tyler Smith to come back into the ring. Oh, he's starting to try to push around Tyler. Tyler's and them, they're trading blows right here in the center of the ring. Tyler's a slightly bigger guy. They're just trading them back and forth, and Tyler now with some chops starting to open up some offense on Devin Cutter. But wait a second, there's a reversal boot to the midsection. Devin Cutter going to the ropes coming up. But, oh, my Lord, what a clothesline up from Tyler. going for the cover.
Not enough to put the man away. Tag to Bobby Hill. See what they're going to do here. Oh, wow. Double hip toss. Not enough for the pin. These regular guys showing some teamwork here on the Hooligans. Got the matching in their favor right now. Whipped his man. Oh, wow. Floating drop kick. Reversal kind of.
Going for the pinfall and got a 2 count there. Bobby Hill picking Devin Cutter back up. Slings him into his corner, tags in his partner, Tyler Smith. Tyler makes his way into the ring out of snapmire from Bobby Hill, but running across, grabs the neck, crosses over, going for the pinfall. Got a 2 count. Picks him back up, but Devin Cutter trying to fight back, pushes him over into his corner, starting to chop him while his partner over on Mason Cutter's holding him. But Tyler Smith breaks loose. He needs to get out of that corner. The referee's trying to get Bobby Hill back out of the ring. They're pinning him up in the corner with choking him and right hands to the midsection.
Bobby Hill not doing his partner any favors by arguing with the referee. He's allowing these Hooligans to have their way with Tyler Smith. And he's been taking a beating over there in their corner for the last little bit.
He ducks the clothesline and goes across the body. Hooks the leg, going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, my Lord, that was close. He almost had a 3 count there.
That was very close indeed.
Tyler Smith tags in Bobby Hill. Looks like we're going to double team right here. Here we go. A train wreck in progress. Oh, my Lord, I don't know what they call that move, but my God.
I don't either. That reminded me of something maybe the Midnight Express would have done. Yeah, back in the Jim Crockett days.
Yeah, the back end today, that would have been something that they could have come up with, that's for sure. Bobby Hill's taking it to Mason Cutter now. Oh, reverse elbow to the chin, puts him on the mat, going for the cover. 1, 2.
Still not enough for a 3 count. Man, what a big elbow Bobby Hill has to be putting in somebody's face like that.
Devin Cutter makes his way over, tags in. Well, Mason Cutter tagged in Devin Cutter. Devin Cutter's over with a blatant choke on Bobby Hill. Referee's calling for the break. He does have a 5 count to legally break it. Anything after that, and he can be disqualified. There's a forearm. He's hitting him with big old forearms on the ropes over there. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, try for a back body drop, but there's the try for a sunset flip. Oh, he must have scouted that out on the regular guys here on Bobby Hill. Going for the pinfall on him.
And Bobby Hill's managing to kick out, but I don't know how. That looked like it could have knocked all the wind out of him with that when he just sat on his opponent. Now, Devin Mason Cutter in the ring now. Got Bobby Hill on the ropes, driving his knee right into the back of his neck. Bobby Hill looks like he's in pretty bad shape right now.
Yeah, it looks like the Hooligans are starting to take control of this here match and cutting the ring off and keeping him on their side of the ring. And oh my Lord, did you see that back flip into a moonsault on Bobby Hill there from? Now Devin Cutter's in the ring. Mason Cutter done the damage. Devin Cutter come in and went for the cover. He's picking Bobby Hill up and forearm to the back there.
These Hooligans are wise to be getting in and out of there with such quickness. And there he tags his brother Mason in it again. It's like they're just taking their turns dishing it out, and neither one of them's really expending they're getting plenty of time to rest in between.
Yeah, and they're keeping Bobby Hill over in their corner. They've cut the ring off from him. He desperately needs to go over and make a tag to Tyler Smith, and there's a double underhook going for the cover now. Bobby Hill still has plenty of fight in him. The crowd really needs to get behind him here.
Absolutely. He needs to get up to his feet, get to his man and make a tag. I'm sure that the Hooligans are going to have something to say about that.
Bobby Hill with a reversal. Oh, a sit-down powerbomb there. He needs to make his way over here and tag in his partner. Both men down. Referee's starting a double count. He's up to a 2 count. Both men are starting to move around a little bit. Bobby Hill needs to desperately make a tag. Mason Cutter tags in his partner, his brother Devin Cutter there. He comes in and cuts Bobby Hill off. Devin Cutter there with the international sign language to Tyler Smith.
Yeah, not to leave it at that. A couple of big chops to the chest of Bobby Hill and a vicious looking clothesline. Bobby Hill's really in worse for wear here. Been on the receiving end of punishment for quite some time. It's Devin Cutter using the ropes, gain some extra advantage.
He's bringing Bobby Hill back up to his feet, forearms to the side of the head. Bobby Hill he's taking a lot of punishment. I just don't know how much more he can take. And there's a backbreaker from Devin. Now Mason Cutter goes up to the second rope. Oh my Lord, like a stomp to the chin as he come off of it. This match ought to be over. I don't see how anybody can come out of that or kick out of that or anything. He should be out. Oh, but his partner, Tyler, comes in and breaks the count up, makes the save.
Good save by Tyler Smith. That double stomp to the chest move was absolutely vicious. I thought he was gone for sure. But back to his feet. Devin Cutter sending his man well. Beautiful moonsault off the middle rope. Tags back into his, I'm assuming that's his brother. And they're taking him back to their corner, keeping Bobby Hill cut off effectively from even getting close to making a tag.
There's the 2 count. I don't know how Bobby Hill keeps kicking out here. Poor man he's been in the ring almost the whole match. Now it looks like Mason Cutter setting him up on the top rope, or it was Devin Cutter. Now Mason Cutter's going up with him. I wonder what he's going to try to do, but Bobby Hill just pushes him off of him. I don't know where he's finding all this out, but oh, a boot to the face of Mason Cutter. But Bobby Hill grabs him. Oh! With a suplex of his own. He needs to find the strength to get up and make the tag and get his partner in. His partner is fresh. His partner has been on the sidelines for so long here. Bobby Hill really needs to make this here tag.
Tyler Smith's just chomping at the bit to get into this match. And I gotta say, this is my first look at these Hooligans, but they have really impressed me.
Bobby Hill made the tag to Tyler Smith. He's coming in. He's starting to clean clock. So the Hooligans, there's clotheslines everywhere. Oh, but there's a boot to the midsection of him. Devin Cutter backs him up in the corner. Comes after him, but wait a second. There's a reverse elbow from Tyler Smith. Here comes Mason Cutter. Oh, inverted. What is he? Oh, a shoulder block from the second rope takes both of the Cutters down. He's taking him to the ropes. There's a roll up. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And he got his shoulder off the canvas. Oh, Mason Cutter with a chin breaker. And now Devin Cutter's got him down. Referee's out of position going for the cover. 1, 2. Tyler Smith kicks out.
And Devin Cutter sends Tyler Smith to the outside of the ring. They've got Tyler Smith brawling with both these Hooligans outside of the ring. Bobby Hill still still winded in the middle of the ring, needs to get out here and help his partner. Both the Hooligans working over. All right, here we go. Bobby Hill just dives through the ropes on all three men.
Regardless of his body, his partner, or anything, he just had an objective, and he went out to take everybody out. Referee's starting a double count. He's up to a 3 count here. All 4 men still laying on outside the ring on the concrete out here. They took it to each other. The referee's up to a 6 count. I see him starting to move around on the outside of the concrete right here. The referee's up to an 8 count. He's got 9. They're starting to fight again. The referee's calling for the bell.
All right, looks like a double count out. We'll wait for the official word. All men are still battling it out in the ring. The Hooligans, to coin a phrase,
The referee's trying to break all the men. But ladies and gentlemen,
discretion being the better part of valor.
the referee has said this match is ended with a double disqualification because all 4 men was on the outside of the ring at the count of 10.
Okay. Regular guys and the Hooligans.
Double count out. Sorry, not a double DQ. Double count out. All 4 men on the outside of the ring here. But I gotta say, I was impressed with the regular guys and with the Hooligans because they didn't back up from each other. They took it each other to the extreme.